Hey everybody, it's B Diz the Rockstar, part of SuperObvious. In this video, we're talking about how Casey Becker can return in Scream 7. Let's go.
What are we doing?
Everybody dies.
I know the subject alone will have certain fans that see this talking shit because they can hide behind their cell phones, but to get the super assumption out the way, I'm not going to suggest anything that, oh, that wasn't her hanging from the tree with her guts all over the place. That would be a huge level of disrespect to the whole franchise, since Scream started with Casey being the first person to get the Ghostface call and dying in a heartbreaking way, even if you've seen the movie 100 times. Her death still hits hard if you care about how big her role was in the original Scream that set the franchise from the opening scene with such little screen time. So the theory is that for 7 to have the best opening scene in the franchise, Drew Barrymore playing Casey would have to be in it, but it's not going to be the way you think. She can have a cameo playing herself in a stab movie. Yeah, I know about the couple in the opening of Scream 2 seeing a stab movie where Casey is already being portrayed, but in Scream 5, in this whole requel thing, it could work if done right. Like the opening of 4, the audience is tricked into thinking we are watching the opening kill scene of the movie, but it's 2 characters watching Stab 6, and then this is actually 2 other characters watching all this as the opening scene of Stab 7. I know most Scream fans consider the opening of 4 the worst out of their franchise, but whether you like it or not, it's a very meta opening. They have changed it up, surprising us, doing some amazing things, like Tara being the first to survive the opening attack when we thought she was dead, or Jason revealing himself to be Ghostface after the opening kill just to be killed by one of the real Ghostfaces. If Casey was brought back not as a hallucination or farewell tape, this could be special, especially as such a huge character that died at the start of the franchise. Scream more than ever keeps finding ways to push the meta in slasher movies, and this would take it to the next level for sure. And since the events that happen in Scream are transferred into the stab movies, whether it's recreating or mocking what has happened, it could work with Casey being in a stab remake to be featured in 7. It would pay homage and some nostalgia that fans could appreciate, adding another layer to 7 and pushing meta even further. Oh, and there's news that Drew Barrymore loves the Scream movies and is down to make a return. And again, if done right, it could really be a holy shit kind of moment for all the fans viewing. If creative finds a way for Drew Barrymore as Casey, which many would consider one of the most iconic Scream characters, to make a return somehow in 7, it would be the most meta opening in the whole Scream franchise. But yeah, that's the video. Let me know in the comments how you feel about Casey Becker making a return in 7, and showing how Scream keeps pushing the line of meta in slasher movies. Also, let me know if you have any predictions for Scream 7 yet. Like and share the video, subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Totally for sure.